Waiting for the look. Waiting, 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 waiting. That's funny. Okay. It gets hot and then it gets cold, yes, and you'll know. Ah, it's all over the place. Blech. Don't mind me, just you setup. You thumbnails. Whatevs. Make sure that's muted. And then share. All good. I need to make sure that window is not in the way. Get rid of that. Sorry, Dana. I'm making it difficult for you to get into your spot. Okay, so edit, copy, Discord. Just Discord. No one else needs to know. Oh, hello. I cannot spell. This thing is ridiculous. You get hot and then you get cold. Yes, and you'll know. You're all over the place. Hoi. 2 o'clock's not a bad time, hey? Alright, now I need to get rid of that so I don't get distracted and get... now what do I work on? I have no idea what to work on. I've got a lot of things I can work on. Might tidy up this a little bit more because I've still got a couple of little fiddly bits to do. Thank you. I quite enjoy the art process. Again, I really shouldn't need to worry about this because it's going to be, you know, all connected later. But I still got to make it tidy. Hello! I have juice. Oh, that's tasty. It's funny because it's cold today, but right now I feel very hot. It's weird. Don't know if any of y'all have noticed anything different, but there is definitely a difference between now and the last time that I streamed. Absolutely. If you don't notice it though, that's okay. I'm not about to get angry or anything. Oh, thanks. Sometimes brushes look great and other times they just look messy. The screen's different. Yep, the screen's different. Kill. I mean, I want to turn the aircon on, but I get the feeling it's probably just going to make it hot. I don't know. Life, am I right? Someone said they wanted to ask me a question, so feel free to ask me a question. I am here for a while, I believe. I don't know when I'll finish. My plan is to stream until I feel like I can't do no more. Simple. No, that's kind of my guide, so I shouldn't really erase that. I'll figure it out. Maybe I will put the aircon on. Maybe that'll at least adjust this room so it feels less hot. What's the temperature is meant to be? 23. Okay. Down to 22. And hopefully that's better. Well, you see, some voice actors get really busy and they're not able to do scripts. So in order to get the scripts, you know, to keep them going and create new ones, they have to bring in other voice actors. So, yeah. He was actually advertising for new voice actors at the time, so, yeah. I'll be fine. It's just a little warm. And I don't need to be this precise, but I'm going to be this precise anyway. Or am I just going to do that same thing I did last time, take my top off and put on a light shirt instead? I do have light shirts. I have many light shirts. Don't mess me up. And I only say chill because I don't want to, you know, put too much pressure on myself. No, I don't know who designed that one. I think she might have designed it because she does a bit of art herself. It's not her profession per se, but it's what she does. But I'm pretty sure that she does art occasionally. Yeah, don't spam, please. We don't need to spam emojis. One's enough. I think the thing I most feared when it came to this drawing was the wings. And even though there are definitely artists that draw better wings out there, I don't think I did a bad job. Considering that I've never really done a focused wing character before. So I'll be tidying this up and then I will work on something else in a little bit. It's all about that balancing act. I mean, you'll probably look at it and be like, dude, that's not how wings work. Well, I had to look at a lot of references. A lot of references. I think at this point I really am just going to have to put on a lighter shirt because goddamn, why am I sweating so much? I don't like this at all. Psh, butt cheeks. Subtle butt cheeks. Make sure that my lines actually match up. It's not too weird. I will need to extend those though, because that was a mistake on my part. Hello.
Orchard.
Shh, sneaky. Thanks. Hello. What are you drawing, Goob? I'm working on a commission. At the moment, I'm just trying to tidy up the line art. I mean, I'm almost done, but I'd like to do a little bit more. That was a very subtle Dolan in the background there, very subtle. Doing his own thing. He's good. No, I've already done that. At the moment, this is just me trying to tidy up. No, he just, he did his exercise. Those were his exercise clothes. Maybe I should have waited until after he'd done that before I streamed, but oh well, you guys got to see a little bit more skin on Dolan than they normally would. How often do I do studies? Look, my studies are more or less just having a look through some photos and, you know, just making a couple of poses in the mirror. I don't really do studies. I probably should, though. I'm one of those people that's like, if I need to learn it, I'll find the reference for it and I'll be able to work it. Still need to do those violins as well. I'm probably just going to get the original image off Google and just trace over the main shape and then draw my own violins. Of course I do. Bob Jane T-Mart. Again, I don't need to go this precise, but I'm just trying to, you know, make it nice. Doesn't really matter from a distance, but I'm one of those. I gotta dot all the I's and cross my T's. Not every single one of them, but most of them. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong with research. If that helps you, then by all means do it. Just making sure that nothing is really overlapping. Crippled, huh? Damn. Well, hang with me and we can, you know, complain together. Okay, now I am starting to feel a little bit cold. That's good. I don't need to change my top now. I'm relieved I do not need to change my top. Sneeze? Yeah, I sneeze. A lot. Try not to make it too obvious, though. Of course, what I'll do is I will show them the update. I'll be like, hey, here's an update. And it's like, what changed? And I'll be like, I tidied up the lines more. If you zoom in, you'll see that there's a lot less points where there shouldn't be. See here, look, I need to fix this. Look, see, less point. Yay. Nah, animation. See, my goal is not animation. It's just to... I suppose my goal is still potentially to do a graphic novel, but for that I need to design characters and, you know, figure out some in-world things. Dull. Having a bad day sucks. I've been having a lot of those lately, just mainly because of my body. Last night was fun though. Dolan's friend Margot came over. I don't know if you guys ever watched the old Danger Dolan streams with friends with Tolop and Margot, but Margot was here last night and they played Moving Out. I didn't play, but I watched a bit of it. Oh, well, that's nice. A wife beater. No, that's probably going to be used against me. That's going to be taken out of context and probably put against something else that I said years ago and make it sound as if I approve of things that I don't approve of. Awkward. Hey, what is up? What is wrong with this? It's because I'm not putting enough pressure on it. See, this tablet used to be pressure sensitive. Well, didn't, whatever. But now it's barely working. I have to really push down. The thing up is my ceiling. Hey, the thing up for me is also my ceiling and my aircon. This actually feels better. Of course, now I'm probably going to need to put more clothes on because cold. I cannot win. It's either too hot, too cold, never in between. Whoops, if I do that I completely ruin my settings. I have, I didn't actually measure my screens when it came to doing the new OBS layout. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much still good. These are characters of someone else. Original characters of someone else. This is a scene from a story that they wrote, which I inevitably should really read. They sent it to me, and it's one of those I will get around to it. I'm terrible when it comes to reading. You know, I haven't really read anything properly in a very long time. The most I do is probably news articles, and that's it. I've really let myself go when it comes to reading. I've barely even read any mangas. I loved mangas. Okay. Hello. You are watching me work on a commission that I really don't want to screw up, because they've you know, they've talked me up a bit. They're like, I really like your work. I would really like to see my characters done in your style, so I don't want to screw this up. For you, maybe, but not for me. Sorry, I'm weird. It's 2:14 here. I don't know how many of you guys know, but I play Animal Crossing. I quite enjoy it. Yeah. I'm terrible. I really let my reading go. I don't have a bedtime anymore. I don't live by that law. I go to bed when I want, which technically lately hasn't been any time after 2 normally. I'm usually pretty good with bed, because your goober here, I don't know why I talk about myself in third person, but she, again third person, was given a job. The place that I was working at for a 3-week trial period, they liked me and they offered me the job, so I took it. What this means for streams, it just means that scheduling will be not as loose. Oh, jeez. Oh, that sucks. Well, anyway, so I was playing Animal Crossing, and my island prices for turnips have been absolutely awful all week. And I thought, oh, they'll give me a break on Saturday. But nope. They were 46. So I was asking around, being like, hey, what are your turnip prices? What are your turnip prices? And there was one person, I won't name them on stream, but said that their turnips were, quite high. And I was like, yes, that's awesome. But then it turned out that their prices had actually dropped since the last time they looked. But I still went to their island anyway and left some bells to say thank you. And I ended up finding someone that had bells that were selling turnips for 152 each. So while it wasn't the absolute highest I could have possibly gotten with timing and all that, I took it and I still got a profit. I was very happy. I bought more turnips today. They're 100 per turnip. Last time they were 104. So maybe I'll get lucky this week. If not, I will hopefully find someone very generous. No, it's not bean. I mean, I could name them. I've got nothing against them. They're really nice. I mean, if they want to, out themselves, sure, they can out themselves. No, it was not bean. Apparently bean hasn't had very good prices either, but they haven't really been turnip shopping because they got the reward. They got the reward already, so eat. Yeah, turnip prices. Oh, it was such a runaround. I mean, there was someone on Twitter that I followed that said that their turnips were over 200, but it felt kind of weird to go to someone that I've never really met, or don't know at all, and be like, "Can I sell my turnips?" Yeah. But no, if you're on the fence about Animal Crossing, I would highly recommend playing it. Of course, this is the person that has done over 200 hours already, even though she did not get the game in the first week. Yep, I am that weird. Don't mind me just looking. Yep, tiny bit of adjustment here. Yep. Go be pleased all the time. Not all the time, a lot of the time. To be fair though, I have been sick, and if I'm sick, there's not really much I can do. Even then, sometimes I'm sick and I'm playing Animal Crossing and I'm making it worse, so I end up just putting it down and being like, well, I guess I'm not playing that now. That was fun. I'm gonna make that curl even smaller. There we go, hopefully that's not screwed up. And Fausia, hello. Animal Crossing. I am talking about Animal Crossing. Pretty sure that goes over that. And I mean, my background is technically just a guide at the moment. I will be colouring it and doing that separately to the main characters. How have you not played Breath of the Wild? That game is gorgeous. I love it and I would highly recommend it anytime. Of course, it was played on my honeymoon, so yeah. That was fun. Seeing tiny, tiny little bits where, yeah. Am I going to dye my hair blonde? Well, I dyed my hair like a reddy brown, so I don't know if I would suit blonde hair. I mean, I have a blonde Elsa wig that I don't think I've worn on stream yet, have I? It's kind of messy though. I think I need to replat it, but F it. Or I can ask my housemate to replat it because she's really good with that stuff. Being a cosplay expert, making her own cosplays, and also making cosplays for other people if they ask. Yeah? Okay. It's okay to agree to disagree on some things. We don't have to agree on everything. For example, I absolutely love Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I will recommend that show anywhere and any time. But yet, Dolan and Housemate aren't really keen on it. To be fair, Housemate did try to watch it, but she decided that she couldn't really get into it, so that's fair. Dolan watched the whole thing with me and thought that it was okay. Bit kiddish for him. And I'm like, dude, there is so much going on. It's not a kid's show. I mean, kids can watch it, but they won't understand some of the finer details. So yes, I will be watching it again. It's on Netflix at some point. Oh god, no one talks about the movie. You notice that if anyone brings up the movie, it's like, what movie? There was no movie. What are you talking about? Every time. Each to their own. Again, you don't have to agree with everyone. More drink. I did have a coffee earlier, and I was like, should I bring a coffee? Should I have my coffee on stream? And I was like, I've had more than half of it. I may as well finish it. Delicious. Inevitably, I'm going to miss one line. I'm talking about The Last Airbender, not the Blue People one. Which isn't bad, but if you really watch it, it's a reskin of Pocahontas. Do you sometimes wear makeup? Not really. It's not really my thing. It's not that I don't think I need it. I mean, everyone can use a little bit of makeup, but God, that sounds really bad. Everyone can use a little bit of makeup. That's not true. I'm saying I don't think my face is flawless as it is. And yes, it could use a little bit of a touch-up, but I just don't really... Look, I don't like wearing makeup. Personally. I'll wear a tiny bit of lip gloss sometimes, maybe a tiny bit of mascara, but very rarely. I've heard, yeah, they're going to be doing a bunch of Avatar movies. No. I know that was going to be taken out of context. Yeah. I figured. In my opinion, I have probably an opinion that not everyone will agree with, but personally, makeup's overrated. I don't believe people need makeup. I could go into it more, but if I go into it, then I'm going to reveal some really shitty opinions, and I don't want to do that. That'll be used against me later. There are some things I have opinions of I don't mind sharing. Then there are others where I just don't want to shake the wasp nest, you know? I mean, for all I know, most of you will agree with me. And I know I'm not really one of those, you know, really big YouTubers or anything like that where my words will, you know, get me cancelled or anything like that, but I still want to be careful, you know? I don't want to upset anyone. Look, makeup is not terrible, but there are some people who use it to the point where they just don't look like themselves anymore. They look like, you know, some cardboard cutout doll, and I hate that. Using a little bit of makeup is okay, but when you completely cake yourself in it, I hate that. And I hate that people call themselves, you know, they're all made up and they're calling themselves beautiful, but in reality they just look like some kind of weird clown makeup. God, that's a terrible thing to say. Of course, there are a lot of people that use makeup quite well, but there are quite a few as well that just look like clowns afterwards. You know, they think they're beautiful, but in reality it's just, you look fake. That's what I hate. The people that look fake and look so much better without makeup, and they don't need it. The beauty industry is a harsh mistress. Kinda, yeah. Look, that's not surprising, and I can promise you I'm not one of them. I'm not saying that the people that wear makeup are stupid. I'm just saying that I don't think you need it. I don't think you need to dress yourself up so much that you don't even look like yourself anymore. Some people do it very lightly and it looks nice. But then there are others that completely cake themselves and it looks really, 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 really not good. It's kind of funny though, because on my Facebook a lot they keep on showing makeup tutorials and I just keep I watch it just for the sake of seeing how weird they can make themselves look. It's not for me personally. I don't like the ones that cake it on. And I believe that, yes, they're fake. And that's one thing I hate. I hate fake. It turns out I gave my opinion anyway. Not to the degree that I could go, but yeah, that's basically my opinion. What was the main topic? Oh, I'm just talking about people that wear so much excessive makeup that to that point where they just don't look like a person anymore. They're just bleh. Oh god, that's funny. I was also talking about Avatar The Last Airbender, how I absolutely freaking love it. Have I drawn my housemate? No. But she is a patron, so I will be drawing her a birthday present at some point. I hate when people cake themselves on makeup, like absolutely hate it. Oh, there's a really weird opinion there. I shouldn't share this opinion. I should not share this opinion. I should not share this opinion. This is going to get me into so much trouble. This is going to get me into so much trouble. I doubt that she's watching this stream. Alright, I'll just be careful with my words. There was a wedding that I went to. And the bride is really, really beautiful. But I personally thought that her makeup was a bit over the top to the point where she didn't even look like herself anymore. But again, it was her wedding, and if that's the way that she wanted to look, then that's the way she wanted to look. She's an absolutely beautiful girl, and the makeup that she wore it just didn't work. In my opinion. My opinion alone. And if for some reason you're watching this, I'm very, very sorry. I do think that you look beautiful on your wedding. Your dress was amazing. But your makeup was just a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit over the top. You're such a beautiful girl and you didn't really need that much. That's my opinion. I said it. I'm going to get crucified for that later. Crap. I am sorry, friend. I've held that in for so long. But she's gorgeous. Like, she's... Now if I say that, that's giving away too much information. She's a really beautiful girl. And yes, she does wear makeup sometimes, but she didn't need that much. But hey, it was her wedding and she was very happy, so therefore, if she was happy, then I'm happy for her. God, that's probably one of my most controversial opinions about something that a friend did. Whew. No, I'm going to feel guilty for the rest of the day for saying that. Boy. Of course, to be honest, my wedding day, I could have worn a little bit more makeup. Just a splash more. I should probably change the topic so we're not talking about makeup anymore and I don't feel guilty about stuff. It's Sunday for me, which means that I think most of you guys have just started your weekend. It's funny. Do you guys have... Oh, I suppose you don't really have any plans. I mean, we're in quarantine right now. How have the restrictions been in your area? They're getting better? Are they still strict? Or what's happening? Australia is loosening their restrictions. We're still being locked down, but the rules aren't going to be as strict, so a lot of people are going to be relieved about that. Well, I am sorry. I do not have a world clock here on the side that tells me what time it is in other regions of the world. All I know is that it's just over 2:30 here. Okay, yeah. Damn, thank you. I still owe you another drawing. That other drawing that I have not started yet, but thank you for the $30, Warlord. Much appreciated. That technically means I owe you another drawing now, but I've still got to draw that other one first because, hey, I get sick and then my body's like, what are you doing to yourself? Don't do this. I mean, I was working on a, you know, on a commission, on a sketch, and then my body hated me for the rest of the day, and since then I've been like, what is going on here? Why are you punishing me for doing something that I actually enjoy? I thought it was really mean that my body decided that it would just shut down after I just finished, you know, sketching a picture. Take your time with drawing. I take so much time, it's not funny. It's not funny anymore. Really not funny. Well, look, if you really wanted to, you could get someone to cut it. What's it? Oh, that's right, that's a bush. I'm like, why is this line squiggly here? Then I'm like, oh, that was meant to be a bush. Okay. So just a couple of other little tidy bits for the background. I do want to at least get started on some of the colouring. Of course, I will have to look at my reference and be like, okay, so this person's hair colour is that. No, I just think it's funny that people believe that I, don't already take my time, because I do take my time. I take so much time that it's kind of sad. I am really harsh on myself for, just not doing it as quick as I can. But at the same time, I have to remember that I do have a chronic condition, and it's sucky. It's really, really sucky. I still owe you that other picture. I owe so many things now, it's not funny. Yeah, I get sick though, so yeah. I hate it. Yeah. You don't know any family members that can give you a quick trim? Ooh. No, that would probably be very stupid for me to do now, seeing as though I do kind of have a job. My housemate offered to because you know how when you're in isolation you do crazy things. She offered to, dye the bottom part of my hair teal, or just get it dipped a little bit. And I was totally going to do it, but now with the fact that I've got work. Why am I sick? Because I had glandular fever and it continued into chronic fatigue, and it has not gone away. It won't go away, so don't at me. They're asking me why I'm sick, and I said because I got glandular fever and it turned into chronic fatigue. What's up? I had food, kind of, but what did you want? Okay. We'll have HelloFresh later. Cool. I think I'm fine. If I'm hungry, I'll get a snack from downstairs. Okay. Why am I sick? It's not my fault that I got chronic fatigue. It just kind of happened. Glandular fever was the trigger, but who knows? Maybe something else would have originally triggered it. Why are you sick? Because I am very, very unlucky. That's right, I was going to have a look at my reference and find the colours that they want. Okay, stream Twitter commissions. See, I'd like to think I'm slightly organised. You were sick because your body hates you. I do not have the coronavirus. I've had this for a very, 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 very long time. The coronavirus is very recent. I've not had coronavirus for 5 years. 6 years now, maybe. No. This is not corona. This is just my crappy bad luck body. It's kind of, no, saying funny is the wrong word, but the symptoms that people have when they have coronavirus is very similar to chronic fatigue, except I'm not going to get better. I will always be sick. There's nothing I can do about it. Changes to make. Alright. I'm pretty sure I need to change the dress colour. Alright, black short sleeve dress and his button slits. Well, I suppose you can't really see the button slits, so that's fine. Sorry. I didn't mean to get snappy. No, that's a completely different screenshot. Damn it. Where's my thing? Wing reference, updated dress details. This is it, okay. Baby blue, that's it. Baby blue. Okay, baby blue for the dress. That's not too hard. Alright, I think I'm up to that point now where I can give this another layer. Yep. Baby blue. Let's do the colours. And then they can tell me, nope, I want it like this and I want it like that. Baby blue. Pretty sure this is baby blue. I'm not meaning to get snappy at people. I just find it funny. I was like, why can't you fix yourself? Because my body isn't like that. Okay, so. Okay. Yep. Black short sleeve dress shirt. Alright, so for black. Let's see if they're okay with a almost black. Are you coming down with something? I've always got something. I've always had it. No, I haven't always had it. I've had it since 2014. And unfortunately, it's not going to go away. I'm stuck with it. Because it's their characters. This is what they asked for. Scooby's coming down with a sickness. Dude, I'm always sick. I'm always sick. I explained this. Chronic fatigue just does not go away overnight. I get days better than others. I get many days better than others. And a lot of days crap. Alright. Okay, description. I'll open up the descriptions now. Those were the slight changes that I had to do. Open with, because originally the dress was yellow, but then they asked for it to be baby blue, so oops. Black. Okay, his hair is also black. That's not hard. Let's just do a slightly different shade of black though. Let's make this one red. Well, who else would it be at the door? Who could have been knocking at my door? Nothing wrong with that. Hello, people. People joining. What's up? Screw you. Why did you do that? Undo brush tool. Step backwards. Why did it completely do that? Ah! It's silly. Black hair, black hair. I'm just doing what the thing asks. Okay. Yeah. The wings are also black. This character's basically got a lot of black. This is fine. Alright, so maybe this can be black, but I will make this a slightly lighter black. Well, I mean, it could have been the housemaid, but they would knock first. Dolan just opens the door because, hey, it's his house. What do I need to update? Sorry. Oh, really? Look, I've already said in the description that stream will be glitchy sometimes because OBS is weird. Alright. They want black, but I'm gonna do like a really dark grey. It could also be my housemate, yes, but my housemate would knock first. I'd like to think my housemate would knock first. I wouldn't just barge in. Dolan, he can barge in, it's fine. When did you meet Hellbent? A while ago. I hope they're okay with these colours. So I do want black wings, but I'm sort of thinking if it's all black, then you won't be able to see it properly. This is just an opinion. If they want it all black, then I will definitely make it more... I'll definitely darken it. No idea. Dolan with the earth to barge in. Well, it's his room as much as mine, so he can barge in whenever he wants, and I should not complain. Oi, what you doing in here, mate? I live here. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm terrible. I'm very lame. That's okay. If you disagree with the colours that I'm using, I'm literally just looking at a description. Now, I said I wanted to colour these guys first before I even start on the background, because the background is just a whole nother field for me. Yeah. Alright, let me just quickly look up something because I'm stupid. No, I'm not stupid, my brain's just a bit silly at times. Alright. Oh, okay, that kind of blonde. Okay, so... yeah. Cool. Alright, so if I get this wrong, they'll just be like, okay, just tone it a little bit differently. And that's totally fine. Alright. Okay. Got to remember as well that this will be coloured as well, like the lines are going to be coloured lines. Not terrible. But maybe adjustments. Yeah. No, too much. Got red. No, I think I need to actually play with the levels itself. Alright. This way. Yeah. I think that's okay. And colour balance. Maybe a bit much. It's not Elsa, I can promise you that. I did say beach blonde hair, so yeah. Okay. I just read the thing and I'm like, yep, makes sense. All good. Sometimes I miss things and it happens. Alright. Yep. Sorry. I keep on saying yep, because I'm reading the description and being like, I really don't want to screw this up. The last thing you want to do is screw up someone else's drawing. And remembering that these are someone else's characters, so I'm literally just doing what the description asks. Alright. Yep. I use Apple. I probably use too much Apple. I'm an Apple fiend. Okay. No, I've saved. I've saved it a couple of times. Hopefully that's okay. Again, they'll tell me if I'm wrong. That's probably a little bit too dark. Guidelines. They want it like this, that, and the other. Yeah. Apparently I just grabbed the same color twice. Alright. Look, as long as I can research the colors and I can, you know, look them up, it's not too tricky. And besides, they can always say, I want this a little bit darker, I want this a little bit lighter, you know, things like that's not difficult. It almost feels like this just isn't working. Like, I've got slightly different colors and it's just not... I cannot see that. Am I just stupid? Oh. That's probably too light. Shh. Try telling that to my sister. You can have your opinions. I like Apple. Let me just triple check something. No. A completely different search. Okay. Yeah, I'm off by a little bit. Okay. I'm actually way off. Okay. I should literally take a screenshot of this. And be like, this is the colour that I need. Gotcha. If we're arguing about technology, I have no opinion. Place. My screenshot that I literally just took. Apparently this is baby blue. And that's what they want. They want baby blue dress. Place the file. Yes, place the goddamn file. Okay. Yeah, that's actually better, actually. I like that. Queen. I'm no queen. I like to draw, but I'm not a queen. I might actually take a screenshot of the beach blonde as well, just so I can get that a bit more accurate, because sometimes you just need to take a screenshot for accuracy. So I get the feeling I got it off by a little bit. Alright. Nope, get rid of that. In fact, they'll probably ask for a few tones, and I totally get that. Yeah, I was way off. Not totally off, but definitely off. Alright, place. Put it on top of everything so that I can actually see it. I said place it on top of everything so I can actually see it. Dude. Okay. And now I am literally going to have to probably have a few different tones in her hair. Be like, which one do you like? Yeah, that's definitely off. I get this one. Yeah, that's a bit better. I like that. It's way off. Colour picking, do do do. We'll see how that goes. I'll grab the palest bit. Pale. No. Sometimes colour picking just doesn't work. There we go. We'll find out. And now that looks like she's the same color as her hair, so that's a big no-no. Cancel. Step backwards. Alright, what I'll do is I'll colour it the same colour as his. And then I will play with the tan. See if that works better. Sorry. That's better. See, I was way off. Bleh. Terrible. You can only guess so much before you're like, I really need to use a reference. How's everyone doing? Yeah, we're doing what we can. Place this file. Yes. I'm thinking this colour. I actually think I might have had that earlier. I pretty much did have that earlier. I'm just going to make it a tiny bit lighter. Keep it English, please. And then I almost said something in Japanese. Yep, good job, Goob. Sounds like Dolan got himself some food, and that's fine because I technically already had something. Yes. I think that's it. I really hope that I haven't screwed this up. Oops. There I go. I'm fine. Oh. I'm an earthling. Good job. I think I fall under that category too. It's actually a really good guide. And I forgot to do the eyebrow. I can see that now. Good job, Goobs. Not a big part, just a part. That's hilarious, but no. Hiya. Hello. I'm so picky. Cool. I have no idea what that is, but awesome. Shh. Funny. As far as I'm concerned, if the colours are way off, they can more than, be like, goob, what the heck? And I'll be like, look, I need proper descriptions and, just a colour to base off. A lot of characters that I draw already have a colour palette, so it's easy. But when you are literally creating the characters, it's like, help me. I'll be alright. Sorry. I have the feeling I've been missing half of what's in chat because I've just been so busy trying to get this picture somewhat right. Hello. Gooby cereal. Don't touch Gooby cereal. My cereal. I'll definitely be able to work on this more when I get the colours down. I definitely don't quite have the colours down. I know that. Whoa, what the heck happened here? Definitely going outside the lines. Touch the cereal. Why do y'all want to touch the cereal? Why do you want to test people's patience? See, when you zoom in, you can actually see the difference in the blacks that I've used. Not really. There's a Destruna server that will be activated soon, though. Hello. Look, it's not that we don't want you to feel comfortable speaking your own language. It's that I am primarily, well, I speak English. And I want to be able to interact with my chat as much as I possibly can. And if I can't understand what you're saying, then I feel terrible. So that's why we have this chat as English. Because I can't read any other language. I can read a tiny, tiny little bit of Japanese, but you would have to keep it to hiragana and katakana because I'm not so good with the kanji. Even then I can probably read it but not understand what it means because that's my body, that's me. Haha. And the reason why this character has wings and she doesn't is because he's a different type of humanoid to her. As I said, it's someone else's, story, so I just do what they ask. Red eye. I am sorry for your sleepiness. Avocado toast, no thanks. I mean, each of their own, but not for me. I'm gonna have so much fun when it comes to this eye. It's like just this tiny little part, but yeah. Now I can actually do this. It's actually a little bit annoying that I can't, you know, that her eyes are closed, which means I can't work on her eyes, but meh. Look, it's just one part of the picture. Hopefully they like this. But I think the eye is actually meant to be black, so I will do that. I'll make that black. As black as I possibly can. The teacher, the student, the schoolgirl fantasy. That is a matter of opinion, but yeah. They want red eye with whatever the part is that's white, but they wanted that to be black, because I can't think of words right now. Why did the pants select? Oops. I've never really seen it, so I can't really answer. Deselect. Still pretty pale. I think that's okay. Oh, delicious. Vegans, that means there wouldn't have been any dairy, huh? Because I know that Alfredo is a cream-based sauce. God, I haven't had Alfredo in a very long time. It's different to carbonara as well, because carbonara has eggs for first. Blech. I'm a dummy. I am doing this so that I can do a thing, and it should be very, very quick. This dude has actually been waiting a little while for this. I kept on getting sick and then not actually starting, so yeah, this guy's been waiting for a little bit longer than I would have liked to have kept him waiting, but you know, sick happens, and thankfully people are very understanding that, hey, I get sick. I cannot help it. It is literally who I am, so if you want a picture from me, you have to understand that I cannot work to a deadline. Or if you need it by a certain time, you need to give me months in advance. Absolute months. Because I am just that bad. And no, it's not lazy, it's literally I don't know when I'll be sick, so I'm a prisoner in my own body. Pretty much, yeah. I was saving before, but thank you. I appreciate the reminders. Deselect. Let's see. Save. Look, I don't know if Dolan's going to be doing much else with, you know, when it comes to touring with PD. If he, tries to, you know, if he does anything, it'll be with this cartoon. Because he's putting his all into this cartoon. I even revealed some of the potential voice actors, and some people are like, damn, that's pretty cool. No, thank you. Get better. It is very, very hard to get better. All I can really do is wait for a good day. That's it. Just wait for a good day. That's okay. Look, talk to whoever you want. Lol, it's like I dictate everything that you do. Absolutely not. I can't do that. I would never do that. Having that much power just scares me. I wouldn't know what to do. How long is it going to be in production? Look, the plan is to hopefully get the pilot out by the end of the year. Or at least have something to show for the pilot. I have juice. I'm happy with my juice right now. Got juice. Oh, wow. Let's try to keep nice here. This is not a place for, hostility or, tensions. It's just a place to let loose and just forget your troubles for a while. Whether you want to watch me out or if you want to chat with other people here, it's all up to you. Nope, just Jaina. Just our cat. People have asked me before if I want another cat. The answer is yes. But the truth is that cats are very messy. And I struggle enough to get to, keep Jaina's tray as clean as I possibly can. To be honest, I could definitely do a better job, but, sick, and it just doesn't match. The other housemate is a pet. Oh, she'd hate to hear that. She'd laugh, but yeah. She'd be like, absolutely not. Nothing wrong with that. And the snacks, huh? What snacks? No, I got the joke. I got it. I've seen it many, many times. Alright, my tablet is a Wacom Intuos Pro medium. But that's just, I like it. My Jaina. Oh, she's a crazy thing. Is she in here? No, she's not in here right now, which means she's downstairs being lazy. Oh, cool. Welcome to the stream then. Hello. As I said before, I've got absolutely nothing against you guys speaking in your own language. It's just that I would very much like to be able to interact with the people in the chat. And I can't do that unless it's in English. So it's not that I have anything against you guys using other languages. It's that I cannot understand, and I really want to be able to understand what people are saying. So I can interact and have fun, and not be confused like, what? And it would be really unfair for me to hope that there's a mod here that speaks multiple languages and can just translate for me because, yeah, maybe don't. I mean, I'm sure that some of the mods speak different languages, but they don't want to be spending the stream translating for me because that would be really annoying. Could you imagine if I made you guys do that? It's like, all right, I need someone to translate what everyone else, what these people are saying because I cannot understand a thing. That would be extremely mean, and I'd probably at that point have to pay them. You could go for some tea. I like tea. Yeah. True. I mean, our first time in Japan, Dolan had to pretty much Google Translate everything. I mean, even though me and my sister were, half decent at Japanese, there were still some parts where it was all in kanji, and we're like, I have no idea what this says. So our Japanese was pretty useless in some parts. It's still a very good trip though. And if anyone is thinking about going to Japan, do it. It's amazing. So you can translate French. I think we've had one or two French people, French speakers here. The most common one is generally Spanish. And I know little to no Spanish. I know what Dora taught me. I know what I saw in Dora and that's it. Yeah, exactly. And then there are those that are like, hey, can you translate this for me? And no, I do not want to do that. I do not want to annoy people with that. We are here to, you know, just have, you know, just a little bit of loose time. I still don't know if that skin color is right, but it's better than what I had. It's definitely better than what I had. I am pretty sure that, like I said, I'm just going to color the people for now, and then after that I'll worry about the background. Because the focus of this drawing that the you know, the commissioner wanted was these two characters, and the background is, you know, it can be nice, but it's not the main attraction. The main attraction is these two characters, so I have to get the colors right. So that's all I'm going to concentrate on this picture for now, and I'll worry about the rest at some other time. I need to send it to them and be like, sorry, are these colors okay? Do you want changes? The only thing I really need to do now is just connect everything and make sure that it's... Yeah, see, I've still got some bits there, still got some bits there. Yeah. Ah, really? Okay, that's a bit annoying. I know, especially with Japanese, that the word order is like the complete opposite. So, yeah. I still love Japanese, though. It's a great language. It's so fun to speak as well. Des. And all that. No, I do know that. I don't live in America, though. I am in Australia. And we don't really have a second language here. It's just multicultural. It's just whatever you were taught in school. The languages that I've had in various schools are, my first primary school did Italian. My second primary school was German. My high school was Japanese and German. And then I got put in Japanese because I lost my sheet that told, that, you know, said which language I wanted to do. And they just put me in Japanese because there weren't enough Japanese people. So, but it was probably one of the best things that ever happened because I loved Japanese. Well, I know that it's probably not what the end, you know, colours are going to be, but I think it's not too bad given what they looked like before, because goddamn, at least they kind of work now. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Just making sure that these things match up. I would very happily, you know, continue with my Japanese in the future. It's a lot of fun. Tenoshigata. And then I just say random words just in bits and pieces. Yeah, maybe not. Don't do that. Yeah, no, I've heard. I like Japanese because I like the culture. Well, I should say the pop culture there. Games, the anime, just the whole setup. I love it. I went to Hiroshima and that was a real eye-opener. Like, whew. Crazy stuff. I went to Japan and I bought a lot of figures. That's pretty much what I spend my money on, figurines. There is one figurine that I want now, but I will wait a while before I buy it. One, because of the quarantine, and two, because I don't need it, like, today. Actually, no, there's two figurines that I want, but I can wait. I can be very patient when I need to be. Oh, sorry. Shouldn't laugh. At the moment, I'm just trying to make sure that things work. No, Italian is interesting. I mean, my family, well, half of my family is technically Italian, but because they live so far away, I barely see them. And because I screwed up a thing with, one of the weddings I was invited to, yeah, my cousins probably don't like me anymore. I screwed that up so bad. It wasn't even intentional. I've told this story before, but what happened was I believed for some stupid reason, even though it was on the invitation and even though we were talking about it, I believed that the wedding was on the 30th. Turned out it was on the 20th. So here I am getting all psyched and being like, oh, I get to go to the wedding soon. And I see pictures on Facebook. And I'm like, oh, wow, did they have the wedding rehearsal? And I realised, oh, wait, it was the actual wedding. Oops! So yeah, they're probably not a fan that I did that. Even though it was a complete accident. I did not sleep in. I just got the days confused. And it's still something that I've not been able to forgive myself for, and I do beat myself up about it. But you know what? You know the stinger? The absolute stinger? I was talking with my cousin about a week before her wedding, without realising it was a week before her wedding. And we were talking about how we were not going to screw things up, that we would keep in contact and we would do better than our, than our mums and dads did when it came to keeping in contact. And then I do that, and that was, oh, terrible, 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 terrible. Oh God, I still hate myself for it. Anyway, that's probably like one of the worst things I've ever done. Not intentional, but still bad. Shh. Am I allowed to be that person and say neither? I like Australia, for the most part. I've never been to England. Dolan has, when he was younger. Probably too young to really appreciate it, though. He just spent most of his time playing on whatever device he had at the time. Oh, really? That's interesting. Oh, okay. I don't really know enough about other countries to make a decision like that. I'll just stick to the country I know personally. I don't even know if they wanted the pants blue, but I made the pants blue, so now this dude has blue pants. Apparently, yeah. See, the thing is, even if I have to change the colours, I'm still getting the base down so that when I do need to change the colour, all I need to do is just click on it in the, with the magic wand tool and just change it manually. And then it'll still be coloured. Whereas if I wait until I get the actual colour palettes, I still need to do this later, so it's better that I do it now. Personally. Just my opinion. No doubt they probably will want changes. Unless it's a character that already has a colour palette and a colour sheet. Then there will most likely be revisions here and there. And won't be surprised. I won't even get mad because, yeah. It is what it is. Kinda. It's just letting me know what I've coloured and what I haven't coloured. Ah, man. I'd almost say this is bordering on politics. Just be careful. Of course, it would be so funny if I look and then I realised I've been doing this in the wrong layer this whole time. But nope, I'm still in the right layer. It's all good. It's all good. I am not the dummy they believe me to be. Mission straight up stealing a brick. I'm gonna say I have no idea what people are talking about. Deselect. Alright, CM Fowl, thank you for being here. I hope you don't have any more trouble with the sheet you were filling out. Words. Oh, I'm so awkward. I've got very little juice left. It's a commission, Brian. One that I've had for a while and honestly should have been done by now, but I kept on getting sick, so eat. Hmm. Oh. Nope. There. Isn't that fun when you're about to head out and then a friend shows up and it's like, hey, damn it. Next time though, buddy. Next time. Am I going to do more Gooby drawings? I've got one that I've been meaning to work on. But I've been working on other commissions, so yeah, I've been doing that. I've still got this one that I've been wanting to work on. But I haven't really touched it because commissions. But yes, I do. I even have an anime Gooby that I drew recently that I want to, or Japanese style Gooby, the eyes I want to work on. Hello. Better. I'm just going to do this so I can actually see. Yep. I'm good. I'm good. Aha, aha, aha. Then, okay, whatevs. Why didn't I do this earlier? See, this is pretty much all done, but this is still working. Apparently I really need to put pressure down, like, ugh. There we go, them's the pressure. I thought I did up there. Wow. Apparently not. Ha. Ha. Really thought I did that area. Guess I didn't. My brain. Oh, my brain's such a derp. That's funny. I'm actually kind of glad that I ate something earlier. But if I feel hungry again, I'll just have snacks. It's a good deal to have. Oops, I went outside the line. Haha. Good job, girl. Hilarious. Good job. Don't tell me if it's right or wrong. Because I wanted to. Hey, BB. Welcome, welcome. Y'all doing okay? I'm just playing. I'll save this as color 1 because it might need to be changed later. I'll just call it C1, which stands for color 1. I try to be organized. Okay. Not too bad. Cool. That's right, yeah, I did the base colours for that. Oh, there's a tiny little bit here on the eye I didn't do. And yeah, I'll see if I can get the shoes done a bit better. Oi, show me the thing. Yep. That's about the same colour. That goes there and that goes there. Cool. See if I can actually do this without screwing up. So I need to get this darkness, but I need to not have it that dark. As dark. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could do more emphasis, but Probably about 7%. Actually, no, I need to make that darker. Thicker. 77 and maybe 58. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, that. Now I just take this colour and I don't need to worry about the opacity. I think this is right. Even up there's a little bit darker, but maybe that's just the top. Just that bit though, I think. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I think the shoes these could be a little bit darker actually. Just a tiny amount. Squishy. So take this blue again. Put it to about 20. See if that works. There we go. Maybe this could be a tiny little bit lighter as well. Well, that is your choice. If you want to eat stale burritos, then eat stale burritos. But don't expect other people to eat stale burritos. Again, going outside the lines. Yay. Phew! Excuse me. I think tonight we'll play something slightly different. I mean, we're still going to play Jackbox, obviously, because that's my thing. But let's play T-shirt knockout. I'm in the mood for T-shirt knockout. That's better. Slight difference. I mean, no, I'll still send it through to the client because it's like, I made her shoes a bit better. I might actually make this a little bit lighter as well because apparently I'm doing this now. This bit's lighter and this bit's lighter. Yep. Picky, 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 picky. I'm very picky. You gotta learn that about me. Okay. And these colours are like, we don't like you doing that. Well, I don't care. Eat. That's a bit better. And now I'm tapping my back for no reason. I'm so awkward. I mean, if I really wanted to be picky, it almost looks like her pants are lighter, but I know that that's just the lighting. I'm not that stupid. In fact, I see a thing that I need to fix. Because, fixing stuff. Have I hit my funny bone before? Apparently. It wasn't funny. Sorry. That was terrible. I should be shot for that. Yeah. There we go, tiny little adjustment. And there, I don't think that the stripe would show. And if it did, it would just be the tiniest little bit. Yes, I was going to add a little bit of brown. Do you see her nose is brown and it's not exactly black, so I gotta lashes and eyes and nose. So, nose. I cannot see that at all. I might put it on a different layer instead. There we go, that's a bit better, and I'll do the same for a dot too. It already doesn't want to do what it's told. You don't know who you're working with. You're working with me, and I'm very, very picky with these things. There we go. Deselect. Fair enough. What I really need is light. I need screen. Screen. Please don't screw this up. There we go. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of adding details now I don't really need to add, but I'm doing it anyway because I'm going to be playing games very soon. I'd like to think that I at least got this. I'd like to think that I did a little bit this stream. You know? Deselect. Thank you. Does. At least now I can actually see a little bit of a difference. Alright, so I am going to set up T-shirt knockout. If you guys want to play, you can play. If you just want to watch, you can watch. It's up to you. Damn. Alright, see you, Aki. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. We don't need to get a full game. I won't do that pressure thing again because I might have scared a few people. Maybe not, but I don't want to seem like the type that puts pressure on people. Because that is not me. Well, we don't have a room code yet, and you guys are going to see something a little bit different. No, I do not want Microsoft Word. WTF. Sorry. T-shirt knockout, T-shirt knockout, T-shirt knockout. Woo! At least I knew. Yeah. Can't vote because I'm on my phone. You can still vote. Now I just need to wait for it to do its update thing. Okay, so I got the basic colours down for that, which I will need to send to the client and be like, so what do you think of these colours? What do I need to change? Lighter, darker? Apparently someone added me to their friends list. Cool. I just play games here. Yeah. Alright, so Jackbox Party Pack, that's it. I'm like, which one is it again? I haven't played it since March. Are you serious? We have not played Jackbox Party Pack since March 19. That's interesting. I suppose because we've been going between Drawpool and Joke Boat, maybe. I cannot wait for you guys to see my screen very soon. Just check how that looks on OBS right now. Yep, it's fine. I should probably get rid of that picture though. That's not the main point. That was my reference. I'll also have it on this because, you know, this is what I was actually working on today. I did very little on that picture, but enough. Enough to say I did a tiny thing. Now, where the heck is my screen? Jackbox Party Pack. Does up! Okay. T-shirt. I need a tissue. So far the stream has been better in the sense that I've not been wiping my nose the entire time. No, you can't see the screen yet because I am currently adjusting. / getting myself in the game. Oh, hello. This is... I actually did play this fairly recently, but not on stream. I played it on someone else's stream. I'll change my name at some point, but at the moment I like being Gooby. Ooh, fishy. Do I want to be fishy? No, I want to be kitty. Haha. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Hey! I now have a game screen! But I need to make sure this actually fits. You can see it? Yes! It doesn't quite fit properly, but yes, I have a game screen now! But unfortunately... Okay, yeah. Yeah, the chat just kind of cuts off a little bit, unfortunately. So that means that I will just have to do this. Yeah. I just have to adjust my chat again when I play. A little bit. We still got room for 2 people. We no bite. We're good here. Again, I said I didn't want to pressure people. So if you want to play, you play. If you don't want to play, that's cool too. I will count up to 20 because I think that's a good time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh! Nope, someone just changed their character. Okay, we'll do it now. Remember, there's always another game. Feel free to join the audience. Gotta get my pen out because I can't really do this without drawing.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master.
Unfortunately,
I'm
you can't skip
5,000
this.
years old, and I'm on my 200th rewatch of The Wire. I'm glad you
Good job,
could join
sir.
me on T-shirt.
So yes, so I have a green
room
screen
here.
for my art, and I've got
Have
purple for games because I
fun.
wanted something
Make
a
sure
little
you're
bit
on time
different.
for the tournament. And no
It's
pets,
nice to
and
actually
everyone
have a
watching
screen
their
now. See,
audition.
playing games.
Actually,
That's
there's
how you know
rest
that
of
I'm
them. I'll
playing
just get
games
you a
now.
copy. What's your email address?
Yeah, I should probably have a thing there that says what game it is, but I can't be bothered. Alright.
The winding path to victory starts here at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3
I have
drawings.
no idea what I want to draw. There's so
Draw
many things I
whatever
can
your
draw.
heart desires, like literally
Actually,
anything.
I know what
It
I'm going to draw
doesn't matter.
first.
But if you need an idea, hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now.
Actually, not a terrible drawing, even though I have no idea what I'm doing. One more, actually. There we go, this is mine. It's not terrible, it's alright. I don't know how many games we'll play at the moment. This one.
Make haste before
sure?
time runs out. Not bad, but let's see a little variety this time. You can change your line thickness with that little button, you know.
I don't want to!
Begin your second drawings.
Make me. Fine, I'll change the thickness. Doesn't mean it's going to be good though. Telling me what to do. Don't like when games tell me what to do. Yep, I am complaining. Whoa! There's like triple thickness now. Alright, don't screw this up. Well, try not to screw this up. It's only a drawing, Gooby, it's fine. I take drawing very seriously, more seriously than I should actually. I won't be surprised if anyone uses one much. Wait, crap. That's backwards. Should be this one.
Only seconds remain.
Fuck. Sorry! There we go. Hello, Stephen.
One drawing to go. Let your freak flag fly, man.
Alright, now I'm just going to do my typical thing. Okay, it would help if I could actually get the shape right. Nope! Apparently I cannot draw today. Nope. Try it this way. What is wrong with me? That'll do. Of course, you can usually tell when it's my drawing.
Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already.
I've done better, but that's okay.
You show promise, most of you. For your last exercise, you will write as
Make
many
a shirt.
slogans
It's a shame
or
you can never use your
phrases
own
as you
design.
can. Something short and snappy like you might see on a t-shirt. And use a suggestion if you need one. Accepting your limitations is a part of life. Go. Well, I know that's not your best material. Write another.
Shush. Turns out my watch actually needs charging, so I'm going to do that quickly while you guys are still typing.
Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Oh yes, this is going to be good.
All good.
Training complete. Now take a look at your device.
Wow, look at
Select
that one.
drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect.
Wow, you guys have put in some effort for drawings. Nice. I love it. That'll do. Good luck. I hope you guys get some really good combinations. God, look at my forehead. It just sticks out. Everyone's a critic of their own body though, hey. The more people we get in the audience, the more interesting some of these combinations are going to be.
Good.
The voting, I mean.
Let the tournament begin.
Wasn't there one time we had like 7 people in the audience and it like completely changed the game?
Versus fight using your devices to vote.
I should say we should try to avoid, you know, political and anything that's too overly lewd. Because at the end of the day, we don't want to get the stream taken down. Personally, I just realised my hair is way askew.
A new challenge appears.
Still terrible though. Oh.
Fight.
Nothing is lewd, I'm just saying that let's try to avoid that. Of course, I probably should have said that before we drew things, but yeah. Maybe I should just wear a hat and say that my hair is done today. Yep, I ruined it already. Good job, dude. Oh.
Versus.
Oh.
Fight.
I did say...
Shoot out.
Hello.
Versus.
Fish.
Attack.
Just trying to look proper. Nope. Damn it. Now am I? Yeah. I have my ups and downs, but I got some drawing. I think we'll be able to play one more game of T-shirt knockout, then after that I will either leave it to the audience or I will finish. I have not decided yet.
Fight each other.
I'm doing this because I can't get my fringe to sit right. My hair's fine, but my fringe just looks atrocious. I just happen to look in the camera.
Winner! This feels
I
like
drew
a good
grooves
time
for
on a
education
chain ring.
purposes. A lot of y'all draw circles. They're teardrop
Use your
shaped.
devices to enter one new drawing and as many new
Look up
slogans as you
tutorials.
wish.
I'm
I
not the
want
only
you to
one that
know,
says that.
I believe in you.
Do I have to draw
Go.
one more thing? Alright, what do I draw?
Watching the tournament but wish you were playing along? Join the audience in
Yeah, I don't really draw anything special, just what I'm comfortable with. One time I just drew fruit, that was fun. Maybe I should do that, just draw fruit. Yuck, 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 yuck. What is that you're wearing? It's my Splatoon hat. I can't remember when I got it. Have I played Splatoon? A tiny bit. Dolan was playing it for a while until he got to that point where everyone was just overpowered and you could not win at all. A very skewed drawing, but
Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already.
that'll do. Splatoon. Do you know people that know Splatoon? Look, I got my little things.
Now, right.
Why not? That'll do.
Time is about to expire.
Like I
You
said, my
may want
hair's
to
okay,
finish
but my
up.
fringe looks terrible, so therefore I am wearing a hat.
The second gauntlet is at hand, and the ethereal algebra of
Ooh.
shards has redistributed your drawings and slogans. Let's see some new shirts.
I have no idea.
Good luck. Gauntlet 2. Versus battle.
People like that one because it's Squidward. Hello.
A new challenger appears. Fight. Versus fight. Versus
Whee! Dude. I wonder who drew that cat.
a new challenger appears. Attack!
What games are you playing? This is T-shirt knockout. Damn. It's fine.
Winners!
Interesting. Gauntlet. Let's do
So
this.
it's come to this, the final gauntlet. Only the strongest shirts from the previous rounds will compete, and only one will come out alive.
Oh, absolutely.
Versus attack!
Totally fine.
Versus.
And sometimes it doesn't even register that I clicked on it. Yeah, I think we'll play one more game. We'll try to change up the drawings a little bit. Try to avoid, just to be on the safe side, flags, politics, and anything that's too lewd.
I think we
damn, art and slogan. Not bad, not bad at all.
I love you guys.
I'm so glad someone used my cat. I liked that cat. Actually, were all my drawings used as an image? Used on 3 shirts! Yes! My art was on 3 shirts. Can't complain about that. I should really keep this on, but I really don't like the most ignored one. Audience favourite! Most audience votes! Let's just do new players. We know who won. I don't like seeing the most ignored because it makes me feel bad. Oh, crap. I should have really taken that off for a second. I might not even get in the game. Oh no, I did get in the game. I want the cat. Don't you get bonus points though because your art was used on the shirt? Hey, let's see if we can get 8 people this time. Oh, sorry. That is true. Most prolific. Alright. That's my bad. I'm sorry. I just don't like seeing the most ignored one because it makes people feel bad. So I wanted to skip that. There is still room for one more. It paused. Alright, again, 20 seconds and then I'll start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright. I pressed the thing! Bitch! Sorry.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, and my horoscope says it's a great day to start new enterprises with others. So let's get started. I have
inevitably I'll end up drawing at least one
Island
face.
to take part in a t-shirt battle to the death. Also, the fire spirits are having this party later. Everyone's bringing a date, so I thought...
Actually, no, I thought of something I could draw, but...
Forget it, I'm kidding. Let's just do the tournament.
I thought of a really weird thing to draw, actually, just then. Can I pull it off, though? Can I pull it off?
Hit me with some drawings, baby.
And hopefully...
Begin.
Nobody finds it offensive. I was gonna draw with this! This is my tablet pen! Good job, Gooby! Good job! I really hope people don't find this offensive. I'm gonna do my best not to make it offensive. Maybe just a slight mature warning. No, it's not nudity. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that stupid. I've never seen this drawn before, so... Of course, it might not even get chosen. In which case, my worries are none. Not a bad drawing either. And all of a sudden I forget how to draw.
Only seconds remain.
Crap! Oh. Oh.
Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. On to drawing.
I want to see
number
someone
2.
use that because I've never drawn that before. I'd laugh. Alright, now to go back to my usual nonsense. There we go, simple face. Oh. If I don't see it, I'll tell you guys what I drew after. As in, at the end of the game, I'll tell you what my weird drawing was. But even then, I couldn't get the positioning right. But it did come out somewhat nice. And yes, I did draw something. It was just a very quick one. Come on, guys, get your drawings in. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. We've got 2 people in the audience. Remember, if we get more people in the audience, then we can vote on. You can vote on the shirts that you like, and you can completely skew the game, or even make people more even.
Gorgeous. One more to go. Wow, my babies. Begin.
Alright. I'm just doing minimal, so I did one detailed drawing and now I'm doing minimal. Ooh, I thought of something really cool to do next time. I'll have to get some references up though so I can actually draw it. Next time, I'm just going to draw a bunch of expressions.
By the way, if this is a little too much drawing for you, you may want to try the quick training mode in the game settings.
It happens. I have my squids. Comfy. Bang. No. You can still join in on your phone. You just type in, you know, the code, go on to jackbox.tv. We've got 2 people in the audience, which will definitely skew the
Time
results.
grows short. Hurry up and finish already.
Oh, good, you managed to get 2 drawings in. That's good.
True masters at work.
Hello.
Now hit me with some hip new slogans. Go.
Nope, it doesn't work if I spell it wrong.
You didn't give up after 1, did you? Keep writing.
There we go. That'll do. Aw, it's okay. My streams are a little bit all over the place at the moment because, you know, I've got a job, so that technically comes first. Then after my job, well, it's job and commissions, they're my main priority. And I was working on commissions this stream, so...
Sweat that time. Let's see if it pays off.
Cool to know. You might not be in the game, but you want to join the audience and vote.
Time to breathe life into your t-shirt.
Oh god, charming. I'm definitely not going to use that drawing. Alright, that'll do. Look! My fringe looked horrible. My hair's okay, but my fringe was horrible, so I'm like, I have to put on a hat. Go on to jackbox.tv on your phone or on your computer, type in the room code. That's all you need to do. We've got 2 people in the audience.
Fantastic. All is ready. Let the tournament...
Who said I was normal anyway? Why do I have to be normal? This is my stream. I will behave how I want. And if I want to be silly, I'll be silly. Oh.
Versus...
Oh.
And by fight, I mean any of your votes on your device.
I'm working for an investment company. I'm the admin. I did my trial period, and they've hired me, so... Yeet.
Versus... I want you to fight.
Yep, wine versus beer. I had that image in my head, and I'm like, I want to draw a picture of a wine glass and a beer glass fighting each other. The hands weren't quite what I wanted, but the glasses came out okay. Damn, people are liking the Homer. It's a funny idea, wine versus beer. I thought it was funny. Oh. And you didn't have to use the drawing, you could have used a different drawing. Cool. Join the audience if you can. People are loving that Homer. Is that the end? Nope, there's still a little more. Hey!
Attack.
Why do I get the feeling that shirt is going to win overall?
Versus...
Oh.
Go ahead and fight.
Well. Wham! It wouldn't surprise me at this point. He'll probably still win overall, though. Nice teeth.
Winners. How about a training break? Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Don't let me down. Go.
I'm just going to draw another expression.
While the chosen few prepare for battle, tournament spectators can get in on the fun by joining the audience, submit suggestions, and vote for the best shirts.
There we go. That's my shirt. I kind of want to play Quick Flash. Draw Shrek. That wouldn't be hard. Get the right reference. Draw the nose a good proportion. Make sure you draw the ears.
Begin right. Only seconds remain.
You wouldn't accept my thing. Oh, I like Joke Boat. I just want to
Create your
take a
deadly
tiny
t-shirt
break.
warrior.
We haven't played Quick Flash in a while. Ooh! Well, that kind of makes sense. Oh. There we go, that's my shirt. Not so much new games, just old games that we haven't played in a while because... Yep! Wrong side. It's always good when you don't get crap drawings. Oh.
Versus
Wow! The almighty loaf. I don't know. None of the other games really appeal to me. I might. I want to play Quick Flash. I haven't played Quick Flash in so long. Hello. No worries, we all get busy from time to time. I hope you're having a nice time. I hope you're doing well despite the isolation. I love it!
Fight for me, baby. Spike.
Oh, I'm not a big fan of the fact that they used a cuss word. Look, it shouldn't matter. I know that I haven't got this marked as for kids, but still gotta be careful. You know, don't really want to get, you know, demonetized or have my video taken down. I mean, I've had videos taken down for much less. Poof. Oh, wow. How fancy. I hope it's going well. Sorry. I shouldn't have laughed at that. I should have made it a monobrow. Damn it. Oh well. Yeah, I know, but meh. Ha 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 ha. Oh well, it's still nice to see my art on shirts. I like that. People like this one.
A new challenger appears.
Oh. Oh, dude. Oh, that's such a cool combination. So far with my graphic novel, I have grabbed a bunch of references and I've drawn the main characters' faces from the front. And that's it. Oh, dude. What's up? That's such a... Oh, that shirt is so mean. Oh. Oh, gosh. Damn, you're getting me this game. Oh, oh my eyes. I did not picture my weird expression with that phrase. Just the expression. Fair enough. This is going to be a very, very, very interesting gauntlet at the end. Hey!
Winners!
You should buy those shirts. I need money.
Yourselves for the final gauntlet,
and I
the
need
toughest
to
shirts
not.
From the previous rounds go toe to toe.
Then again, my
Prepare
sister
to
did get the
provoke.
static shirt.
Versus
Alright.
battle.
The decider, the decider. Do, do, do. The decider, the decider. No, it sits above my ears actually. No, was there a Donkey Kong? Sorry. It's... Oh, sugar.
A tie on the first fight. I choose this one.
Ha. Yeah.
Versus engage one another in fire.
Like I said, this is the last t-shirt knockout, but we will play a couple of games of Quiplash. How's your bro? He seems to be doing okay. I still haven't been able to visit. I'm going to visit in about 2 weeks, just to be on the safe side. Everyone in my house is in danger. Like, if they got the corona, it would really, really hurt them.
Go ahead and fight already.
My stepdad's my dad's immune system is already really, really terrible. So if you come in with just a regular flu as well, it will kill him. So you've got to be really careful with that. My mum's got high blood pressure, my brother and sister have got type 1 diabetes, so yeah. Must be honest, I thought that one would have more votes, but... Alright.
Finally, a go-to shirt for date night. Look out, ladies.
Good job. Alright, I'll leave it up even if it says most ignored. Remember, don't take it personally. Five shirts! My art was used on 5 shirts. Does that mean all my art was used? Fastest artist. Oh, you beat me. Ah. That's the one I hate. Most prolific. 18 total drawings and slogans. Damn, good jobs, sir. Kvip. Lish. That was a really creepy face just then. I apologise. That was not my intention. Alright. The last thing I want to do is freak people out with my face. Best artist. Drawing used on 5 shirts. Hey. A couple of years ago I would have said yes, but you know, we're kind of doing our own things now. Back to pack. Disconnected. I do this. I'm just gonna have to trust that I'm gonna be quick. Hopefully the quotes aren't horrible. And I'm not horrible. I'm green! But I'm not the cat. Damn, okay. Nice! Everybody's in! There's no reason for me to do weird voices, I apologise. I'm not
Welcome.
funny.
I'm your host, Schmitty, and this is Quiplash. Guys, don't feel like you have to be extra funny to impress
You are
me.
the absolute
My
star,
expectations
Silver,
are
no
already
doubt.
very low. Remember
Like,
that
damn,
your
no one
entourage
should even
and
try to
hangers-on
compete.
can play along by joining the audience. Audience votes count. This is round 1. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if
I've
your
never
answer
played
is
this game.
better than someone
You get
else's.
a prompt
Democracy at
and
work.
you answer
You
it.
score based on the percentage of players who like your
It's a
answer.
much easier
Plus, there are
version of
winners'
Joke
bonuses
Boat,
at stake. Go.
where you're not coming up with a punchline, you're just writing things and hoping you're funny. Oh, that's a terrible one, but God, I'm not funny. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. I am not funny at all. God, this is terrible. Look, Quiplash is not my best game. I occasionally get good quotes. I keep on doing the wrong side. But the idea is to have fun, and as long as you're having fun, it really doesn't matter. I win probably 1 in 20 or something. Maybe not even that, like 1 in 50. Maybe not that much. 1 in 30, I'll say I win probably 1 in 30. But it doesn't really matter, you know, as long as you have fun. That's all I care about. I mean, I won Joke Boat the other day and I thought I had some pretty bad, you know, quotes and somehow they ended up winning.
First one. The worst job to have at the White House. Okay, pick your favorite and vote.
I went on a blue moon. You and I probably win about the same. Hey, Jaina. I might need to put Jaina Cam up. I don't have Jaina Cam yet. It's just going to be Jaina with me. And I am going to, you know, just have a little Jaina icon in the corner when I have her on my camera. Does that sound nice, Jaina? People get to see you and you get to be so cute. I love my cat.
Coming up next, in the near future, scientists will discover that dinosaurs actually blink. Vote away.
Ooh. Not quite a whiplash. Very close. Whiplash is basically when you get all the votes. We've had a few.
Next up, what they could
Hey,
call
baby.
solitary confinement, so it doesn't sound so bad.
You want to come up?
Okay, vote.
Come up, baby. Yee! Yee! I'm not putting on Jane Cam right now because we are playing a game. But you can see her tail. She's here. She's giving me a little bit of attention. And she's trying to steal my pens. So, no! She's so
Up next, what are mannequins always thinking?
Don't stare at me.
Vote on your devices.
I love her. She's my precious little baby. She will always be a baby, even though she's technically middle-aged now, I think. Aren't you? You're middle-aged now. Or at least just before middle-aged. I'll show you her head, just... Dana.
Next in line,
See, there's her face, there's her pretty little face, even though you have to look at her backwards.
Employee of the month. Get to voting.
See, look, audience just then made it so that people got the same amount of votes. Interesting, interesting.
Next one, what unicorn flatulence smells like. Ready, set, vote.
Look, it will lag, but it's better than what it was. Ooh, chalky milk. I like chalky milk. I just don't have it very often because I try to eat better. Ayy. Oh, see? Look at that. See what the audience did just then? They took away my victory. It's fine. It's just a game.
Next on the list, a cheesy pickup line from a camel.
Something about humps. Oh.
Time to vote.
Let's see. What does my thing say? Nope, it says excellent connection, so maybe it's something on your end. Try refreshing the page. Look at that, I think we got a quiplash. Is this a quiplash? Boom! Actually, no, it was that way. Boom! Nice!
And next is, you can tell you're on a bad cruise when the captain announces, if you look off the starboard side, you will see blank.
Huh!
That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
What? Okay! Look at that! Silver, Student HR, and Gooby, then Wild Dom. Look at that.
Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one.
Yeah, that was weird.
Audience members, instead of just waiting around while the players type, try the audience play along.
Okay, I gotta spell this right. I'm so effective. Wrong way. 6 in the audience. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Dude. Dude. It is probably on YouTube's end. I mean, it says that I'm fine. My thing is green. YouTube itself says I've got an excellent connection, so...
Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't.
Meow! I love that little meow. I'm so lame.
Okay, moment of truth. Number 1 on the list, a good nickname for Wolf Blitzer. Okay, pick your favorite quip now.
You got kicked from the game? Alright, try just typing in the room code again. Sometimes it lets you back in. Sometimes you can not stay lucky. Damn, I'm sorry about that. Look, I've been kicked out of so many games. That's why I use my iPad now. I love that cat so much. I'm pathetic.
Okay, next one. The worst sign-off line you could have on your email.
Well, it's not mine.
Put in your votes.
The other day I had my turtleneck to cover my mouth. Now I've got this. Dude. Ooh. Yeah, there must have been some kind of lag because I'd expect people to more votes. Yeah. Oh, that's going to be a problem. But I do have it on normal latency, so...
Moving on. A text message that Jesus sends at 3 a.m.
Apocalypse Now.
And vote.
You know, I actually wore this to a, I think it was PAX. It was fun. I wasn't dressed as a squid or anything, I was just wearing the hat. That's the right one.
Your next prompt is a good name for a roller derby team composed of nuns. Vote now.
Oh, dude. That wasn't a bad one though. So nutcrackers for nutcrackers. Oh, that made me laugh.
Holy rollers. God, yes.
I took that from The Simpsons actually, but thanks.
Knows you're having an affair with a clown. It's voting time.
Damn, we're name dropping again. Woo! I think I have a tissue. I think I have a tissue in my pockets. I do have a tissue in my pockets. You name dropped yourself. Oh, sneaky. That's so clever, name dropping yourself. Yes,
Next
I named
in the
dropped myself
hopper,
from time to time.
what's the worst way to spend Leap Day? Vote away.
Oh. I love when people come to the stream and they're like, question mark, and I have no idea how to answer that. It's like, are they questioning the fact that we are playing games? Are they questioning what the game is? Are they questioning that I'm wearing a hat? I don't know. So I suppose you come here and you don't expect me to be wearing a hat.
Next prompt. A perfectly good reason to walk around with a raven on your shoulder. Ready, set, vote.
I kind of like that one. Sup. No. Nevermore. I just think of that Simpson episode. What was it? Halloween? Was it a horror one?
Moving on. A great name for a meteorologist.
I don't know if I got this one right.
Vote on your devices.
Ooh, audience. Arigatou gozaimasu. Rain showers. I mean, you could have someone named Showers, and rain is definitely a name that people use. I could also use sunny showers.
Let's see who's winning
That would be
now.
weirder. Ooh, Wild Dom, Gooby, Primrose, and Silver. Ooh. Alright, last round. This is where it all
It's
counts.
round
Not really,
three,
but
the last
I either do
flash
really
on
good
that
or really
one
bad
top
on
left,
this.
And you're all getting it.
And there's no in between.
Write a quip using these word lash rules.
I've got a weird one. I'm so sorry. Look, it's the first one that came to my head. It's probably gonna suck compared to everyone else, but I wrote it anyway. I think I can eat, because this game's fairly quick, I think we can do one more round and then I'm gonna call it. Personally. Seeing as I've got 6 in the audience, maybe one of them will decide they want to actually play. But I don't know. I like my new game screen. I love the purple. It's kind of funny that both games I've played kind of have a purple-blue theme. That was not intentional. I just wanted to use purple.
Let's see what you've wrought. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals: gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it.
Oh, I like that one. Alright, this is... I'm awarding... Which one am I awarding first? Ah, yes. No, that was definitely the best one. There we go. Those are my medals. Hey Daniel, you don't need to be so shy. I am just someone
let's
on
see
the
who
other
got
side of the
those
world.
medals. Bronze. Silver. And now the gold. Now let's turn those medals into points.
Ooh. Bam. Bam. See? Sucked. I thought it was funny though, Porky Mistresses. Porky Loins, dude, that was incredible.
That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Who won? Who won? Was it Wild Dom? Was it Gooby? Was it Primrose? Or was it Silver? Or did someone completely take over at the end? It's Primrose! Good job, dude. Now let's have a look at some of the top answers. Yes, we are going to play one more round. Looks like there was a lot of 89s. Cool. Alright. New players. Dull. You just need to get a bit more of a ring to it, that's all. Nice name. Bruh. Everybody's in. Let's see how many people we get in the audience this time. I said everybody's in! Thank you. Some clubs are unforgiving. Totally. I did that twice.
I am Schmitty, and the time for Quiplash is upon us. I see you all remembered your names. The rest of the game ought to be easy. This is round
You
one.
sure it's the same
The
one?
more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go.
Alright. So I did okay at first and then I sucked in the final.
Folks in the audience can try the audience play along while we wait for our players to finish.
There we go. Alright. Let's see. There we go. This stream is coming up in 3 hours, and it probably won't go too much beyond that. We'll just finish the game and then I'll be done. The worst thing you could discover in your burrito.
Almost out of time.
There's a lot of things you could discover in your
Quick button if
burrito.
you have to.
I'm not even going to name them. But I suppose the worst thing would be an ingredient you didn't ask for. Egg. Blah. There I go, yep, I'm not an egg fan. I like them used as
Let's
an
take a
ingredient in cakes and
Starting
baking,
things off,
but as a
the name of
standalone
fast
breakfast
food
thing,
restaurant where the workers don't wear pants.
oh,
Okay, select your favorite quip.
shh. That's actually kind of funny. I am very, very easy to entertain. I don't know if people know that. Ah. Oh, that was very clever. But okay. So apparently they don't wear pants at Hooters. I like that though, nuts and bolts.
Next on deck, what should be dumped on the losing coach at the end of a football game?
Oh boy.
Okay, vote.
Eh. I suppose the YouTube setup isn't terrible. It's just not as quick as the other way I was doing it. An example of the audience completely changes everything.
Next in the hopper, in your job, you don't need a bulletproof vest. You need a blank-proof
Well, I know what
vest.
I would write. Oh. I would have just said idiot, but yeah. I have no idea. Don't ask me. Jane has come back.
Next prompt, the worst title for a rap song. Time to vote.
Wait, you coming up again to say hello? I will move my stuff. Insult reverse. You coming up, sweetie? People don't agree with me. Fair enough. I'm not a rap fan either.
Coming up next, a promise you shouldn't make to a sick child.
Ooh.
Get to voting.
Yeah. Look, I'm sensitive too, believe it or not. But you've got to know the right buttons to press, and I'm not going to give people those buttons. Meow. 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 Yeah. Look, it's just my opinion. If you guys like rap, that's totally cool. It's just not my thing. Look at the doodle.
Okay, next one. A terrible thing to say as a cashier scans several pairs of your new underwear. Vote now.
Oh. You play with my tissues. I need that. Probably not right now, but very soon. Oh, damn. She's in bite mode. No, bad Jaina. Don't bite the mama. Please don't bite me. I like looking at your face, but not malicious. Okay. My baby.
Moving on. A sign they should put up on the Florida state line. Put in your votes.
Don't hurt me. Little face, little kitty face, look at the kitty face, look at the little kitty face, little kitty face. You can't see my face, but that doesn't matter. Oh, come on. Fine. She's standing. She stood up.
Your next prompt is, the anti-drug Just Say No campaign should be updated to the blank campaign.
Oh, I'm just trying to show you guys her face.
Time to vote.
Adorable. Pretty girl. Yeah. Oh, I'm hungry now. Boom.
That's all for round one.
Oh, it
Here's
was
the
just round
scoreboard.
one. Right. Look at that. Bruh, Crazy Russian, Wild Dog, and Camper. Cool. Keep it up, guys.
Now for round two. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. Audience members, while players are typing in their answers, try the audience play along.
No, I'm pretty much done after this. I'm exhausted. I'm looking at my kitty's face and she looks cute, but at the same time she looks like she wants to kill me. I can't win. Pinball machine, I love pinball. I am going to go out and go to a pinball machine probably within a month, hopefully. That'd be nice.
Time's running out. Use a safety clip if you need it.
Jaina, what are you doing? Are you trying to play with the wire? Don't play with the wire. No. She's slightly vicious, but she can still stay there because she's still being cute. She's providing cuteness.
Let's see those quips.
Goodbye.
Starting us off,
Well, not. No,
the new
goodbye.
menu item at Taco Bell in 2040 will be chicken blank. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite.
I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna get some goddamn food because my stomach is like, I need food, I need food. I ate earlier, but yet not enough. We are getting so many 4-4s. I'd still sing.
Up next, what you might hear Big Bird say on his deathbed. Float away.
That's really weird, but I'm picking it anyway. No, she's looking at the door. She's thinking about God. You can see her just there at the door. We can see you. Are you leaving or are you just going to stare?
Next one. What would happen if you removed all of Johnny Depp's many scarves? It's voting time.
I don't know who wrote that, but damn.
Next, the last thing you want to find in your cat's hairball.
Everything.
Get to voting.
That is true. Are you sure you're reading from the right sources? That doesn't sound like Johnny Depp.
Next up, a really crappy young adult novel would feature a teenage girl falling in love with a blank. Vote on your devices.
That's funny. There's a lot of news articles out there that are false news. But the context.
And next is a get well card for someone
Depp
injured by
legit
a
goes to
robot.
hospitals dressed as his character to make children
Okay,
happy.
vote.
He has done a lot. It depends on what the context of that recording is. It can easily be taken out. Damn.
Moving on. What a U.S. president could say during a State of the Union address to get everybody to clap. And vote.
It was probably taken way out of context. I'd need to hear that recording.
Next in line, sometimes Deadpool wishes he didn't wear such a skin-tight latex suit and instead wore blank.
Probably nothing at all.
Vote now.
Oh. Cool.
You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did.
Well, I'm probably still in the bottom, but that's okay. Well, I am the bottom. Did I improve from the bottom? I am now 4th. That is an improvement. Well done, Primrose. I didn't see the 3rd one, I'm sorry. I'm very, very slow.
That's right, it's round 3.
Hungry!
The last clash.
Not too
Look
much
alive,
longer,
because you're
and then
all
I will
getting
get
the
my
same
food.
prop this time.
We're having dinner later, but I'm just going to get some kind of snack because I'm hungry.
Finish the comic.
Roast chicken. Don't tease me.
All right, we're ready. Choose the medal-winning quips.
Let's try to avoid anything that's too racist. Simple. Well, it's the same people. This is Jackbox, and they came up with a whole bunch of other things. Wait.
All right,
did it
let's
not
see who earned
accept my
those
3rd
medals.
medal? I'm sorry.
First, the bronze. Here's the silver. And the gold. Let's melt those medals down to
Well,
points.
I think I can see who won this. Damn. Yep.
And we're finished. Show me those final scores.
Maybe finished, but I need food. Pretty sure Prim won. Pretty sure Prim won. Damn! Primrose, Brog, Goopy, and Crazy Russian. Congratulations, guys. Look, yep, everyone agrees we should just quit 2020 and just start fresh. Just press the reset button and start again, yeah? Doesn't sound too bad. I'm gonna go back to the art screen and slowly get rid of all this stuff. Goodbye. I get the feeling there'll probably be a few debates later in the Discord, but that's just the thing. So the main thing I was doing today was figuring out the colours for this picture. I think I've almost got it, but I am still going to send it to the client and be like, so, tell me, what adjustments? Because I'm pretty positive that these won't be the final colours. They'll probably also be like, oh, can we try this and can we try that? Which is totally fine because it's a commission and I want to get it right. Oh, I am hungry. I am so hungry, and I can only have snacks right now because I do not want to spoil my dinner. Oh, the I'm gonna go downstairs, try to do at least one sketch. I know I say that a lot and I don't end up doing that, but I'll still try anyway. I had fun. I like my new setup. I like that I've got goobies actually attached to the screen instead of just having them on separately. So if I get rid of this, it gets rid of the whole thing. So yep, not a problem. I don't know when I'm streaming next because, as I said, I do have a job now, so... But my job is still casual, it's not full-time. But if they ask me to do something, I kind of need to make sure I'm available to do that. So I will only stream on days that I'm absolutely positive they won't need me to do any work. And also when I'm not feeling sick. That's a big one. I'm getting snacks. I don't know what snacks yet. Probably biscuits. I might even have some noodles. I don't know yet. What's this? Is this a Jaina hair or is this... No, I think this is part of my coat. Never mind. Alright, so I'm going to finish there for today. I'm going to send this to the client and see what adjustments they want. I'll probably have to do more than one adjustment, I'm not going to lie. Because they said they wanted really pale skin and they wanted him to be pale and they wanted her to be slightly tan. And I think I did a little bit more than slightly tan, but we'll figure that out. Alright. Thank you for being here, much appreciated. I hope you guys have a nice rest of the week or weekend. And, you know, try not to go too crazy in this isolation. Look after yourself. I don't know when I'll stream again. As I said, I suppose the best thing is just keep an eye out. Alright. See you guys around. Oh, Kat's coming up. You want to say bye, Jaina? Apparently, Kat's coming up now. Nope, she's being silly. Alright.